they keep it short and to the point, but like it's good content and it's right there for you because you're already. Because like all the news feed for like your friends and musicians, it's all in one place. So like even if you're just seeing what's up with your friends, you'll still see what musicians are up to, and they give you a short, quick update. It's right there.
Is there or are there musicians or people that you were following that you maybe said, okay, I've had enough of this person?
I think certainly, yeah. I certainly drop people when anything that comes too product based or too sales pitchy.
See any real reason to, like, take for example Old Spice, just because they were here yesterday talking about the Old Spice Guy campaign, and it got them like to increase the number of fans they had on Facebook by 4,000%. But like I don't get that. Like I see no reason to fan them or follow them or anything. What more information am I gonna get about it? Deodorant. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, you went with deodorant. I was gonna go with cereal. And just be like, well, why am I gonna follow General Mills?
And something that I would definitely, I don't know what I would like to see, but not like to see is, for instance, follow a Bank of America in Facebook or Twitter and have all the posts have something trying to sell me on something.
Okay.
Like, if I wanna buy something or get something else from them, I'm gonna look for it, but not have that connection be the way for them to reach me all the time with offers and services and trying to upsell the stuff I already have. That would be the number one reason I wouldn't follow.
Personally, I would rather have my money in a bank or in an institution that I know that is doing some positive social approach towards the communities where it's located at, than just a regular institution. Usually banks only want to get money in and not give anything else out, apart from their interest, small interest that they provide. But that would be something that would provide interest for me and that I would follow.
I love using Twitter for me service. Sorry. I got stuck in a bunch of airballs in the storm in December, and I was tweeting JetBlue all the time, and they were getting back to me fairly quickly. Tweeting responses back, and so I love that. Like that, especially that kind of obviously I don't want very specific issue with my bank account, but like I forwarded my account. What's the phone number to call? Because I don't want to dig through the contact page. And just tweeting, like really great information out like that. I really appreciate that.
It's faster anyway than like having to go through the phone, like having to wait for someone on the phone.
Yeah.
Like if it's faster, I'd absolutely be for it. Especially like with Isaac said, looking up their phone numbers and stuff. That's a pretty cool way. Just tweet them. Like who do I call? And then they can give you the number rather than you continually being transferred to people.
The convenience again is the big idea.
Yeah, and hopefully the correct answer is the first time.
In terms of management, I always take the data and put it into my Excel file, and then I do what I want with it. I slot it accordingly. I call this luxury, I call this car, I call this basic living. So being able to do some form of management within the program would be really useful, and even because of all this duplication of work, taking down numbers, if they could just slot things into a template that I define, that would be really nice. And given the way people actually work, some accepted ones are in QuickBooks, but I hear QuickBooks, I'm like, oh, accounting, I get scared. So Excel, if you could have an Excel like as a spreadsheet, and then just it would make it easier, seamless, and I could manage things and have access to it all the time.
I have no idea. I was actually kind of thinking about that, like what could a bank possibly offer via social media? But I mean, I really can't think of anything that they could offer that would be realistic.
With certain companies, you can get like with American Express, you can get like early tickets for concerts and all that. Yeah. Like in that sense, I feel like I would, but on the other hand, I really do appreciate like good customer service. So I think that like if I got an email from my bank about special promotions, I'm like more likely to read it than like an email from anything else. Just because like I feel like your bank account is something very important.